Well, as the New York City election speculation reaches a fevered pitch, last night on CNN Newsnight with Abby Phillip, one of Trump's biggest blowhards got owned, posterized SmackDown, and in-your-faced so beautifully, well, it's our featured clip of the day. Now, CNN political commentator and snark machine, Scott Jennings, got a lesson in tone deafery from David Hogg, one of the youngest, brightest dudes on the planet. First, let's get a little taste of what the Parkland shooting survivor stands for.
Which is that we need a party of fighters and not folders, and to be a real opposition party is true. And ultimately, we need to be a party with actual substance to provide voters, and not just semantics, not just words, not just strongly worded letters. And what we're seeing across the country right now, whether it's Texas Democrats, they were not just sitting on their hands saying, well, we're in the minority, we can't do anything. They literally left the state in order to delay the passage of those maps. And we're seeing people like Gavin Newsom speaking out as well. And that's part of the reason why the work that I do at Leaders We Deserve is so important, because we're trying to build a party of fighters and not folders and bring in a new generation and send a clear message of how the party is dramatically changing, trying to win back the American people by providing a vision that is not about what we are not, but is about who we are and the type of country that we are actually trying to build, and getting voters to vote for us, not based off of how bad we aren't, but instead of how good we are at governing.
Oh, those libs. Hey, sorry, I'm practicing my Scott Jennings impression. Last night on Newsnight with Abby Phillip, it's our clip of the day coming up next. Mr. Hogg masterfully owns the moment with the once Trump critic.
Republicans are broadly understanding what Donald Trump has done. I think Republicans are broadly understanding the wages of this lie about not accepting the election results. And I think if somebody steps forward and says this is wrong, you ought to just say, you're right, I agree with you. I think for Republican Party leaders, elected leaders, there's really two good rules that they should be thinking about this morning to define the party. One, mobs are bad. Two, Constitution is good. And if we could start there, then I think we could begin to rebuild out of this horrific wreckage that we saw this week.
Cut to a few years later, and Mr. Jennings has apparently seen the light, and now currently serves as Trump's external news pundit Lickspittle.
But I think he's terrific. Scott Jennings. Where's Scott? Where are you, Scott? Come here, Scott. This guy, really, I've watched him for years. I don't know him, but he likes Trump. Come here, Scott. Oh, CNN, this is the end of Scott. Who cares? Don't worry, we'll take care of you, Scott. Scott Jennings, really great.
Thank you. Michigan. We were flying in here today, and I said, look at these farms. I got to get a farm in Michigan, because when you own as many libs as I do, you got to put a place to put them all. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Scott.
Okay, let's jump right into our featured clip of the day from last night on CNN. MAGA mouthpiece Scott Jennings' condescending concession in the New York mayor's race was tinged with a fair amount of snoot, only to have David Hogg wipe the smug off his face. Check this out. It is just great.
Probably going to win. I mean, it's a Democrat town, and they're going to elect a socialist to run the financial capital of the world. I mean, you gave him $300,000. That's interesting. That's probably the only 300 non-Islamo Marxist grant that he got. I saw Linda Sarsour today bragging about all the money that's coming from all over the world.
So for their elections in New York.
Look.
And honestly, I think part of the reason he's so powerful is because people are tired of being lectured by men with Rolexes on CNN about affordability in this country. That's the real reason he is resonating right now.
Ouch. That's smarts, but the truth hurts. So please like, subscribe, and share if you agree that the truth is David Hogg and Zohran Mamdani speak to the future. And, well, the last time we saw some pompous guy get schooled like that was,
You don't like my policies, you can just come on down here and smooch my big old white butt.
Cat!
Pucker up, Buttercup.
What? Ferris Bueller's online, too.